Hello, and welcome to Tranquil Journeys. I'm Jennifer Pater, and I'm here with Allison Clement, and we are your instructors. Allison and I are both Reiki masters, and for over 20 years, we've grown our knowledge in complementary practices such as sound for relaxation, massage therapy, and Ayurveda. We've been teaching and affiliated with Images of Hope for over 6 years to bring classes to our cancer patients and anyone affected by trauma in El Dorado County. We're so happy that you're taking the time to be with us, and we want to thank you for your continued support of Images of Hope and our virtual classes. Today, we'll spend time on self-care practices and meditation to promote more motivation and inner peace during stressful times. We hope that you leave the session feeling nourished and refreshed and guided by your own inner wisdom. So now I'll turn it over to Allison and we'll get started.
Yes, I'm going to talk a little bit about the great sound Om. Most of you are probably familiar with that. It is a sacred sound in many traditions. In Sanskrit, it's called pranava, which means to hum. It is transliterated in Japanese as an, and represents harmony. It is the first sound, mouth opening, and it is the last sound with the mouth closed. In fact, in Japan, when you visit shrines or temples, Jennifer, we have a slide, and we're going to show you at the entrance to a temple. You'll see the lion dogs there, and as you can see, one of the lion dogs has his mouth open, ah, and the other dog has his mouth closed. The end of the sound has your mouth closed. So it represents the beginning and the end of all things. It's the sound of creation. It's believed to encompass all sounds in the universe. And the vibrations of the sound, when you make the sound Om or Om, it energizes all your energy centers in your body, especially your third eye chakra. The vibrations bring us back to our body, take away the mind chatter. And so they are a perfect, making the sound Om is a wonderful way to clear your mind before a meditation. It's recommended to do this before meditation, not chant it repetitively during a meditation, but use it 1 or 3 times before you start a meditation. And if you like, you can do this while we do our guided meditation a little later today. So that's an introduction to the background and the meaning of the sacred sound Om, which consists of 3 sounds. There's Ah, Oo, or U sound, and then And the Ah affects the lower part of the body. You can feel those vibrations in your lower part of the body. The Oo affects the middle part of the body, and the affects the upper part of the body and the energy centers there. So again, it is perfect to clear your mind and ground you before you start a meditation. And there is a wonderful quote I want to read you from Ramakrishna about the vibrations, because as I mentioned, it means to hum, the sound of creation, sound encompassing all sounds of the universe. So you get the idea. Anyway, Ramakrishna said, "What will you gain," some sages ask, "by merely hearing this sound? You hear the roar of the ocean from a distance. By following the roar, you can reach the ocean." I loved that. To me, that says it all. And I would especially like to thank a dear friend of mine who mentioned to me that she uses Om when she hears the singing bowls in a guided meditation. So when we start our guided meditation today, we'll start with 3 strikes of a singing bowl. And if you'd like to, you can verbally out loud say Om with each of the 3 strikes, or once, or mentally. When you say it out loud, feel those vibrations as you do it, because that's part of the purpose and the grounding effect of it. And you give the sound as much emphasis as the sound, because that way you get the effect of the vibrations throughout your whole body. So anyway, that is an introduction to using Om to begin a meditation. And before we start our guided meditation, I'll just do a quick exercise with you. In some situations, our voices show our anxiety, and when you have stress, if you can eliminate that anxiety in some way by using a vibration mentally to delete that stress, it'll help. And this is one example of how you can do that. Consider how your voice rises to a higher pitch when you're anxious. So to counter that, choose a sound. You can use Om, or use a word that feels good to you, that maybe vibrates as you say it, like calm. That will correct the high-pitched tone of your voice. You sit with your back straight. Focus on breathing through your nose until it settles into a nice, regular rhythm. And visualize whatever situation is making you tense in a concrete form. For example, if it's public speaking, maybe visualize a podium. So visualize that, but don't wait for the fear to take hold of you. As soon as you visualize whatever represents the thing that is making you nervous, use the sound calm. And as you make the sound in your mind, have that image just disintegrate as you make the sound and feel those vibrations. So you can do that a few times and allow every repetition to just dissolve that image in your mind. Transforms your fear, and it kind of sometimes a physical manifestation of anxiety, like a higher pitched voice, helps to promote that stressful feeling. And so if you lower your your tone by practicing this and visualizing that image just dissolving and your fear dissolving. It can help you kind of prepare you better and alleviate some of that stress. So with that, I will hand it over to Jennifer.
Thank you so much, Allison. So we'll go ahead and just get comfortable now. I have a quick series of stress reducing energy points that I wanted to start with and end with today, um, just to kind of release tension that might be around the mind and head, using some massage therapy and acupressure points, energy points to help us feel a little bit more energized. So we'll start at the head and just do some head massage using your fingertips on the scalp and really try to cover the top of the head and the back of the head in the center. There's so many acupressure points there, marmotherapy points. It's almost like you're shampooing your hair. Just do some relaxing circular movements on the back of the skull as well. And then work on your ears. There's some reflexology points along the ears. So you can start by just tugging the earlobe, the top of the earlobe to the top of the sky, and then reach down to the bottom of the earlobe and pull the earlobe down to the floor. And then just gently use your fingertips to massage the entire ear from the top of the ear all the way to the bottom. And do that 3 times. And then make sure to do the other side. So again, you're just pulling the top of the earlobe to the sky, bottom of the earlobe to the floor, and then massaging all around the earlobe, top to bottom, 3 times. Just do a little pinch pull movement. This is so stimulating for the entire body because of all the reflexology points that represent all of the organs and structure of the body. Feels great. You might notice some sensitive spots along the ears that are a little sore. And then take your fingertips and just massage your temples. You can close your eyes here. Circular movements, not too hard, just nice and gentle. And then start at the inside of the eyebrow and just pinch the skin behind the eyebrow, following the eyebrow all the way out to the temples. Pinch the eyebrows. This relieves so much tension in the forehead. Feels really good when you have a headache or you feel like you haven't had enough sleep. It's kind of rejuvenating that way. And then again, rub the temples. And then just do some gentle tapping on the jawline just to release the tension that might be in the jaw. And then gently under the nose, you can tap there. Tap under the bottom lip, on the chin. And then just gently stroke the neck from the chin to the clavicle 3 times. And let your hands rest on your heart area. Take a breath here. Let your hands rest on your thighs, and you're ready for meditation. And just sit comfortably and quietly. Shift your body if you need to get a little bit more comfortable, as we'll be sitting here for a few moments. Close your eyes if you wish. Take a breath. And as we begin, if you wish to chant Om, do so now. Focus your attention on your breath, your inhale and your exhale. And as you breathe, let the thoughts in the mind come and go. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Think of something simple or small that you have recently accomplished. And whatever it is, offer yourself some praise. Consider reminding yourself simple, small accomplishments are monumental in the bigger picture of life. Remind yourself there is no need to rush, as everything unfolds as it should in its own time. Try to enjoy the peacefulness of quietly observing the way you feel when you offer yourself praise. This can be a rewarding practice, motivating you for next steps. Imagine yourself more in harmony with nature and that you are sturdy and tall, as if you're a tree, and that you can withstand all of the winds of life. And as you are imagining yourself as if you're a tree, you are rooted with your feet on the ground, body sturdy, and head held tall for gaining insight on what's all around you. Your limbs bend with times, but you remain so steadfast against all seasons. Imagine your feet are soaking into the earth, absorbing the earth's energy as your roots are nurtured and your torso, head, and limbs feel light and the warmth of the sun. Quietly stand tall, reflecting, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit, awakening to the strength within yourself as you feel more and more grounded and connected to the earth in harmony with all the sounds and sensation of your own nature. Continue to focus on your inhale and your exhale, resting, renewing your strength from within. Observing all of the beauty around you. Appreciating the courage and strength within and how far you've come. Remember that praise. Continue to send yourself kind, praising guidance. Notice the sensations you are feeling as your body remembers its strength. Notice your mind clearing as you offer kind appreciation to yourself. Breathe in a sensation of relaxation and well being. And exhale any remaining thoughts or feelings, sensations that you no longer need. Imagine all this relaxation Gratitude and peace spreading through your entire body. From the bottom of your feet, feeling grounded, allowing that sensation to rise up in the legs, the hips, the front and back of your torso, shoulders, arms, hands, your neck and head. Just allow this beautiful sensation of relaxation to fully cover you, giving you more and more strength. Allow the pure joy of your accomplishments to radiate, to allow yourself to have greater ease and simplicity, happiness and kindness. Let all of these sensations radiate throughout your body and mind, knowing that whatever is next, you can accomplish it with ease. Continue to imagine the beautiful sunlight warming your mind and body, wrapping you in a protective circle of healing energy, almost like you're in a bubble. Your entire being is radiating, protected, and guided by your own inner wisdom. Notice this clarity and motivation as you listen to the sound of the singing bowls. And now, as we come back to the space that we're in, we'll finish up with the energetic massage techniques of just, when you're ready, massaging the scalp, top of the head, back of the head. You can follow along with your eyes still closed if you'd like. Just nurturing yourself now. hands up. Lips down. Just massage the ears 3 times. Rub the temples. Pinch the skin behind the eyebrows. Rub the temples again. Tap the jaw. Tap under the nose. Under the bottom lip. Stroke the chin. Under the chin. 3 times. Nice and slowly let your hands be placed over your heart. Take a breath. And then rest your hands on your thighs. And we have a quote to finish up our session today, which is by Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. We're so thankful you joined us today. We thank you for your continued support of Images of Hope and Tranquil Journeys, and for joining us wherever you are. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.